Assembly has reconvened its sittings after a month-long recess to a heated exchange between the government and the opposition lawmakers over the controversial Finance Bill 2023 ahead of its official discussion on Thursday. The Finance Bill was tabled today despite spirited efforts by Okiya Mtata and various organizations to stop the process over tax proposals and the 3% housing levy obligation for salaried Kenyans. Our reporter Henry Tende now looks at the intrigues on the floor of the House as the House resumes sessions amid busy schedule.
Go ahead and second. We must honor what we agreed in the House Business Committee.
Signs of heat and political temperatures when the controversial Finance Bill 2023 will come up for discussion on Thursday were evident on Tuesday when the National Assembly resumed its sittings after a month-long recess. While discussing the adjournment of Wednesday early morning session to pave way for the annual National Prayer Breakfast, differences between the Kenya Kwanza side and the Azimio team played out.
How I pray that these prayers will also soften our hearts, that those who continue to incite Kenyans, those who continue to misinform and disinform Kenyans, even on the questions of the Finance Bill, will now reconcile themselves with their conscience and come and debate the issues touching on Finance Bill on the floor of this House.
Sometimes you might burden God with small things because He has given you brain to do it. But if you continue praying on everything, Mr. Speaker, and you are a doctor, you can treat someone like Dr. Pokosi, Mr. Speaker, but you are telling me go and pray so that you get healed. That one I will not accept, Mr. Speaker. So let us tusisumbue Mungu pia sana.
The discussions proper on the controversial 2023 Finance Bill will be on Thursday this week. Already, the opposition camp has indicated strong rejection to the bill that proposes an increase in taxes in addition to the emotive 3% housing levy. This, even as the government remains firm the bill will be adopted to enable the government run its business.
And we must continually pray to God, collectively and individually, so that this country can be rescued. You never know, Mr. Speaker. This prayer event might actually soften people's hearts and perhaps lead to the withdrawal of the offending Finance Bill 2023. You never know. You never know.
The Finance Bill is one of the reasons why the opposition called off the bipartisan talks with the government. It is now clear the two camps will not meet during this year's national prayers, as Opiyo Wandayi confirmed opposition faction led by Raila Odinga will not be in attendance.
Let me also announce the presence in that prayer breakfast meeting of the entire leadership of the Kenya Kwanza coalition in Parliament, and also our party leaders led by none other than His Excellency the President.
My own leader, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, and the entire leadership of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition will not be in attendance. So they will be engaged in other national business or duties elsewhere.
All eyes will be on the National Parliament on Thursday when the lawmakers vote on whether or not to pass the bill. Henry Tende, Look Up TV.